Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky is mad at Iran. On Friday, Ukraine downgraded diplomatic ties with Shi'ite nation. Ukraine also accused Iran of undermining Ukraine's sovereignty and committing unfriendly acts. So you might ask, what has poor Iran done that has made Zelensky lose his calm? Well, here's the answer. In late August, it was reported in media that Iran had supplied Russia with hundreds of suicide Kamikaze drones called Shahed 136. According to Military Watch magazine, the Shahed 136 is a single-use asset designed to use its explosive body as a weapon, hence gaining them the name Kamikaze or suicide drones, as they are conceptually a hybrid between an unmanned aircraft and a cruise missile. Soon after the deliveries were made, US officials claimed that Russia was experiencing failures while operating these drones. But Zelensky's ire tells a different story. Even Reuters on Monday reported that Russia has stepped up its attacks on Ukraine using Iranian drones while Kiev scrambled to solidify its defenses. In fact, Ukraine is worried now. The country's officials have sent an urgent request to the US for sending extra HIMARS, multiple launch rockets. Ukrainian officials also fear that Russian purchase of Iranian kamikaze drones might leave HIMARS vulnerable to aerial attacks. Adding to that, US is worried too. US has already announced damning sanctions on Iranian company involved in transporting these weapons. It also designated 3 companies it said were involved in the development and production of Iranian drones. Frankly speaking, I don't know who is losing this war and who is not, but US and Ukraine are already behaving like sore losers. US never cried foul when Ukraine deployed Turkish Bayraktar drones against Russia. It is a war going on, and like Ukraine, Russia too has all the rights to deploy any conventional non-nuclear legal weapon on the battlefield. Speaking of the much touted Turkish Bayraktar drones, these weapons are lethal too. But where do they stand before Iranian Shahed 136? Let's do a basic comparison. Turkish weapon Bayraktar TB2's range is about 300 kilometers, while Iranian Shahed's range stands at 400. As for the payload, the TB2 can carry around 150 kilograms. The Shahed, on the other hand, can carry a heavier payload of about 400 kilograms. However, Bayraktar's TB2's endurance exceeds that of Shahed drones. TB2 drones can stay airborne for up to 27 hours, while Shahed can remain in the air for 24 hours. Also, TB2 can fly at higher altitudes. Shahed can reach a maximum altitude of 19,000 feet, but TB2 can reach 25,000 feet. That is because Iranian drones are way heavier than their Turkish counterparts, thanks to the massive explosives they carry. Due to the prolonged war, the Russian military is suffering an acute shortage of missiles and aircraft. So it has wisely sought Iran's help to ramp up its offensive. While the West celebrated Russia's retreat from the Kharkiv region, Moscow was actually planning to rain kamikaze drones on Ukrainian troops. The war is not over yet. Iranian superweapons have just entered the battleground. Ukraine's existence is at stake. You're watching India's World. We discuss geopolitics here. Please consider subscribing to our channel for more unbiased news analysis.